wow. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Good Sunday afternoon. It's a hot day in West Texas. It's it's approaching 90 degrees. What happened to spring? Suddenly it's summer. It's a jump. It's a jump to summer. But anyway, I'll be on here for at least about an hour. Looks like there's 4 o'clock cock block on Shadowhawk's channel today, and also Rick's has maybe a small live stream. I can't even think of the word. Small live stream 4 p.m. at the same time, so I'll be going up before that. So this is like an impromptu stream. I've invited a couple of people. I don't know if they're gonna hit the. I don't know if they're gonna come in or not. But anyway, I'm just here. I'm floating about. It's a Sunday afternoon. So a lot of people are live streaming. It seems like it's a busy, busy Sunday. Ooh, but anyway, I thought I'd just come on in and talk about some stuff. But before that, oh, it's one person here. Cool. Who that might be, I don't know. But I'm wearing my birthday Spider-Man shirt. The John Romita Senior Spider-Man. Hello. Got that for my birthday. I enjoyed it. I like it. But anyway, we'll get to the little bit of a small tribute to Chuck Norris. He passed away March 20th. I happened to met Chuck Norris when I was in the Navy. I was on the USS Nimitz. This was back in 1991 when a pilot and Chuck Norris flew in on an F-18 Hornet landed onto the flight deck of the Nimitz, and is coming in, and the plane started going down into the flight deck itself on level 3, and all the crewmen stuff are waiting to meet Chuck Norris. Right, there's all crowd around, and I was happened to be there too, and so a lot of these guys were following around Chuck Norris, right? And so I made a little step. I kind of think about, okay, what if I pivot and go around this other plane as Chuck Norris and the crowd were following into around the corner. So I went around the corner, Chuck Norris and I went eye to eye, and I started doing a little karate stance. He started doing a karate stance. We both went up to each other, shook hands right on the flight deck of the USS Nimitz. Damn it! I mean, come on, it was not a meet and greet. This is right there. And I think Pete Thomas took some pictures here. Now I don't know if it's on file or not. I don't know what happened to those photos, but it was like that's like 35 years ago, right? 1991. That's a long time ago. So that was my brush with greatness. Chuck Norris shook his hand. I think I got a little bit of his, karate mojo in me or not. Just kidding around, but well, what a guy. But we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of a tribute to our to our mighty friend Chuck Norris. Let's do that. Let's do this. Check it out here. Let's do a little bit of that little remembrance. There we go. Oh, let me share. Before I do that, I think I'll just share the screen. Dagnammit. Hold up. I'm messing around. Okay, here we go. We'll just do that. Go and share it. That would be great. So there you go. Check this out. And it's going. Yeah, here we go. Oh, let me make this screen a little bit bigger. There we go. Bam. Sorta. Oh, okay. It's showing up on mine. Oh, good. Cool, man. Cool. Let's kind of watch a little bit of it. We can time both in. Never seen that. I know. That's a very smart thing. Imagine getting kicked like that. Oh my God, boy, he took it like a champ. Whoa, wow, 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 ow, ah. That's it. 1 week before Norris passing, he shared a humorous video on social media. So he still got it even at 86.
I don't age. I level up.
That's right, baby. He does push-ups. He pushes the world down. Oh, man. Yeah, Chuck Norris kicked a horse and it turned into a giraffe. Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door. Of course, every night before, the boogeyman goes, he checks under his bed for Chuck Norris. Comes with to remember his daughter. Yeah. Oh shit. What? 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 Okay, but anyway. Oh, what the hell was this? Okay. All right. Something weird with StreamYard. Anyway, a little bit of tribute to Chuck Norris. God rest his soul. But you know what? Even though Chuck Norris died, death has to answer to Chuck Norris. Indeed, he has to answer to Chuck Norris. So there it is. A little bit of a small tribute. He's pretty much taken over the afterlife, especially the angel of death motif. But yeah, he's on his immortal journeys up to the afterlife. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. God bless you, sir. Amen. All right, now let's do a little bit of an update here. Let's go Fembat Volume 1. We'll do that we'll do it. We'll do it right now. Why don't we just do it right now? Check it out. Fembat Volume 1. Bam. There it is. Thank you for everyone who backed Fembat. Really appreciate that. 56 backers, 2,400, 24, 2004 27.75, 240% funded. It was our $1,000 goal, which is great. Ah, yes, 56 pages, pulse-pounding action, horror, intrigue, adventure. Support Fembat. Become a backer today if you haven't already. This is a beautiful Dan Lawless cover. It is outsold mine. Thank goodness. I want Dan to kick my ass on this. And this right here is this is a Moonlight variant cover. No longer available individually, but it's available in the Fembat tier, the big tier. Oh, I forget the name of it. Mind escapes me. You get yourself a t-shirt and a comic for $50, and I'll throw in a free sketch card with that. And there's the poster for the Ultra tier, Fembat Ultra tier. There you can get my wraparound cover and my design for $50 as well. Or you get a blank sketch cover and Omer Glitch Fembat shirt for $50. Color white or black. I think it looks great on black, so it looks really cool. And go on down. Yeah, your size is $30 each for a shirt. If you like all three for $85, I'll throw in a free sketch card too. And that's all the sketch cards I got to draw. Here's the Fembat Ultra tier. That's the name of it. It contains all three t-shirt designs. You get 4 Fembat book copies. You get a bookmark, of course, a black and white 5x7 original sketch, 2 color prints, 11x17 poster, a bonus Ashcan book, and an Enforcer Inkford's Devastator mini comic, all for $190. A $300 value, folks. Can't beat it. I mean, people are drawing Finbat. It's not even out yet. People are drawing Finbat. That just blows my mind. This is really cool. I think for this got Marcus Killigrew and you got Tank Ferret. Make sure no one came in yet. Nope, no one coming in. Hey, Bone, thank you so much for contributing to my campaign and for the and for my Kofi. Much appreciated. Bone has contributed. Very honorable. Thank you so much, Bone. God bless you. Wow, very cool. Yes, and if you would please like, share, subscribe. Well, you're subscribed anyway, but hey, share the video. People want to check it out. I know it's an impromptu live stream, but this is what's going on in the campaign. I've got a couple more pages to draw for the Enforcer Inc. Versus Devastator. I'm waiting on the page to inked by Peter Palmiotti on page 1. I'll have that done. And in the meantime, the scheduling I plan on having these books shipped around November. It's after for the Fans Fest. I don't know if I can get to it before that. There's a lot of things involved in production. I have to pretty much finish the coloring on also the Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator book. It should not be that long to do. Working like a couple of jobs and doing this, campaigning and being on live stream. That's a lot going on. But we're close to the $2,500 mark. There's a new tier called it's the Finbat. Oh yeah, the Finbat fan art collage poster. If you guys done a Finbat piece, it will be in the poster. It'll be a collage of all the Finbat art done by the fans. Great artists, by the way. I much appreciate you drawing Finbat. I'm so humbled by that. And if we reach $3,000, everyone gets a Don Finbat trading card, which looks like this: the blood spilled Finbat right here. Ooh, this is really cool. Let's check the chat. Ah, okay. Very cool. Got Bone here. Hey, Bone. Yes. And this is a nice Carrie Louise design. Oh, Boutte on the Fembat there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But if we reach the 3K, we get that. If we reach 4,000, 8 more pages added to the book. So I'm honored and pleased the way it's gone so far. I know it's very hard out there to people to afford things, and hey, I'm lucky to even made what I made. I'm very, very pleased by that. There's a ton of campaigns out there. A lot of people come up with their own books, and yeah, it's tough out there. Plus, the economy is trying to balance itself out with a Iran war and everything going on. Let's hope we can actually nip it in the bud. We can get things back to normal. So, yeah, God willing, we could do that. All work together on that. So, let me show you guys. Let me go stop sharing here and back to me. Yeah, I'll show you guys. If you guys get the Ultra tier, this will be a box design. This is the Fembat box design. What it will look like on the box. Once it's folded, this will be on the top. This will be on the side. And you get this on the side also, my upcoming projects. So this will be kind of wrapped around onto a box. It'll be more like a sticker onto a white box. That's what I'm planning on doing. Oh, cool. Bone says, I'm driving, so I'm just listening. Could you imagine Bone the cat driving the car and be like, wow, I see a cat behind the wheel. So yeah, this if you guys back the Ultra tier at $190, you get all of this. This will be a box design for this. And the upcoming auction for Shadowhawk for his knee surgery, he's trying to his insurance will not cover his time off work. So I'm doing a little auction. This will be going across my channel, Omer Glitch's channel, and Don Draw Stuff channel, the studio. So we're trying to get also Don's roof needs to be repaired for him and his mom. So hope we can help him with that. And yeah, I'll just see if I can get it more after birthday money, but that's not important. More important is funding for Shadowhawk and Don Draw stuff. I don't care if I make anything on it. I want to make money for Shadowhawk and Don. That's more important. These guys need money more than I do. So I'll take it consideration. I've got some stuff. I got some auction stuff, a little pre-auction. In fact, this will be like an auction lot. This is production art from a limited edition Ashcan of Fembat. This is the production art for that. This is original color right here. This is pasted onto on a logo right here. So you can see a little bit of bleeding there. Production art. Also, I'm throwing in 2 print pieces. This is Batman going into it, and it's signed by me. It was 2020. I know it's like 6 years ago. And the Woman of Eternity. And this is like limited edition print of like, gosh, 1 of 1. Actually, not really a print. It's more like an original color. So original color of this one. And a little Batman and some Fembat production art. This is going to a lot, right? Into an auction lot, should I say. I have some pieces. Let's see, what else? Other pieces here. I got a couple. This is an auction lot of limited edition prints. This is one I did of back in like 1988. Get a giant spider and get some superhero people going up against this giant barbarian guy. Looks pretty cool there. And you get a print of the Femme Fatale #1. This will be a reissue book I did back in '96. This was the opposite side of a flip book. There was an Executor on one side, Femme Fatale on the other side. This is like virgin print right here without the logo. This will be in an auction lot along with this drawing here. So, yeah, these 2 going in the auction lot. I also have, let's see. Oh, I'll show this for last here. Save the best for last, as I would say. But I'm going to go for, this is a limited edition print from Action Comics #1000. This was a piece that I did myself. This was Superman breaking the chains, and there's the car he crashed into the rock. And on the opposite side, they introduced a villain, a Kryptonian type villain that's out to kill the Superman family. So this will be going on a lot. I'm going to throw in also, yeah, I think, no, should I? I'll throw in this original piece. No, wait, this is a different lot. Nah, screw it. But here's another lot. This is original. Ooh, this is like a futuristic type female barbarian going up against a scorpion looking villain. I just drew this off the fly back in. What year was this? I don't know. I think it was sometime in the early 2000s, I believe. So this will be going up. Plus a character design of Captain USA model sheet. And this is Captain USA right here. Right here. Yeah. And this is oh, yeah. Oh, Bad Bot right here. And this is Pastor Pan, the first villain of the Femme Fatale. This is like the Femme Fatale origin book, which I have not finished. Been working on it since 2004. But I've been, off and on that. I haven't even gone back on it. I have like 17 pages done on that particular book. But whenever it's released, I better do it before before I kick the bucket, right? But these 2 will be on an auction lot. The originals, these are 2 originals too, by the way. This will be on the auction lot. I also have two original pieces of art. Well, yeah, I might as well just throw these in as a lot. 'Cause I don't know how well this auction's gonna go. It's unpredictable, folks. Very unpredictable. But oh, 4 people watching. Thanks for watching. Cool. If you would, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, ring bell for notifications, share this video out. But this is a femme fatale piece I did back in 1999. I'll even sign it. Oh, this is like some, you can't really see it, but some blue art on femme fatale. I decided to make it this way. This is what it looks like. And this one here, this was like a commission I did back in 1995. Well, here's the original piece, but I did it for a guy, but he ended up didn't have the money to pay for it, so I kept it. So this is like Justice is blind. You get to see blind Justice open up her blindfold, see what's going on. You see the judge is greedy, one gets the money on the scales of justice, and you know, I did that. So these two will be on an auction lot for now. Best, but save the best for last. Here is one. Oh, you know what? Here's one original. Oh, let me share that. There's some other stuff here. Man. Okay. This piece right here was done in 1988. I believe this is Kale. This is a villain from Willow, I believe. I just went off on it. It's one of my few barbarian pieces that I actually did. And this is, of course, a fantasy movie. Val Kilmer, by the way, who's going to be appearing in AI in a movie sometime this year. Uh, so I guess Val Kilmer's spirit is still alive and celluloid. But yeah, this is a villain called Kale. I don't know if he eats kale or not, but hey, he probably does. Was. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's another piece right here. I think this is the original color. This is Johnny Cougar. It's back in 1987. So it's 11 by 17. I probably would maybe cut it or so. I don't know. I might just leave it like that. You can see this is original color. A bunch of nice blotches because of the marker, right? You can tell it's original color. They'll be going on auction. I'll probably throw in something with it. I'll throw in with this piece. I'll throw in a holy crap. Yeah, I'll throw in original. This is original art. This is like World War II, timely comics World War II art. Oh, cool. We got Budget Fragrance. That's so sick. I love this character from the will. I know, right? I looked it through my files. I went, oh, I did this way back when. So Kale looks pretty wild. I'd add some detail to that guy. But this is World War II stuff, timely comics. These characters appeared. You can see it better in color. They appeared in oh God, what's the name of it? USA Comics #1. Thank you. USA Comics #1. First appearance of the Defender. The Defender was like grade B Captain America without the shield, and his sidekick Rusty. And this is the Defender right here in the blue. Right in the blue. That's the Defender. This guy right here is Captain Terror. He appears in the book also. And you got Major Liberty to right here, Major Liberty. And you got the Young Avenger. You have Jack Frost. You might have seen him a few of these reprint titles. And of course, you got the first appearance. Oh, first appearance of Rockman, who appeared in a J. Michael Straczynski book, The 12, back in I think it's 2012, I think. I can't remember what year, but yeah, he appeared in that book. And the first appearance of the Wizard. So you get this. This is like a print of this original black and white right here. This will be in a lot along with this print right here. Well, its original color. piece. So this will be on a lot of the auction. Yep. And yes, kale will probably go by itself. I haven't really used them for anything. It's wild. I like it. But here's kale again. Let me show you this again. This is kale, right? It's from Willow. I suppose it's from Willow. Yeah, we got Marcus Gallagher. What's happening? It's what 8-packs with 8-pack. Sounds like an oil company, 8-pack. Is it? Can I come up with my own oil company? Nah, that's too expensive. I don't have the money for that. But I do have money to do some artwork. So that's kale. All these detailed stuff. I started to do a little bit of this. I started to just go nuts on it. You know? It, don't you just like go nuts on some art? Just go details, do some hatching, do some lines, all that stuff. But yeah, it's my attempt at doing some of that. I enjoy doing that stuff. It's cool. I like it. It's awesome. And oh, here this is going for like a print. This is a print signed in 2024. Yeah, I'll be getting this. It'll be going on auction along with the original color of Red Blooded American fighting some robots. Red Blooded American is a member of Enforcer Inc. He comes in later on in the comic book series, but yeah, you'll find out more about him later on. He's Red Blood for short, like Red Blood American, but Red Blood for short. So that's him fighting some robots. This will be going on art auction for Shadowhawk Talks and for Don Draw Stuff. Don needs a roof. He and his mom need a roof for their house. Here's an original piece done in 1984. God, that's a long time ago. That's 42 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. I came up with these characters mainly I was playing a role game called Champions, if you remember that. It's like D&D, but superheroes. So I created Teleman right here, just in blue. And this is a multi-fighter, guy with the arms. I know, it's a copy of Doc Ock. I get it. Cloverleaf, the Irish detective who's super strong, busts through a wall, right? The leopard. This guy, I forgot who the hell this guy is. Oh, he's like a Black Adam or something, right? And it's Man of War, this fish-looking guy, and Firehawk. So this is an experimentation of making up characters, putting them all on a big sheet of paper. This is what it is. This is what it is. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking next Saturday. That's what I'm thinking. You could do that. I'm scheduled to work next Saturday. I'm thinking on April 11th. Omer, is that okay with you guys? April 11th for the auction. That's the Saturday after the 4th. That's my brother's birthday on the 4th, by the way. So would that be okay? Having it on April 11th. That way I can call ahead for work. I'm scheduled to work on April 4th, unfortunately. But yeah, just thinking about it. So yeah, April 11th. Would that be good, guys? Be enough to save up some money. Maybe have your refund coming in from the IRS. Oh, let's hope it's a big amount. So we need a lot of help from these auctions here. So this will be on an auction. This is kind of this was on a portfolio page thing, but this is original art. So this is a sample of what will be at the auction. I'm going to auction off. Oh yeah, we could do two. Exactly. We could do two auctions. Exactly. I think in my channel on April 11th, and if you want to do it on your channel on April 4th, what time were you thinking about, Omer? I'm thinking I work at 3 p.m. on April 11th. I mean April 4th. That's a Saturday. So if it could be like before that, so what do you think? I think March 28th. Oh shit, really? Damn. March 28th. That is a Saturday. Okay. We can have it on your channel on March 20th. That's cool. We kind of spread it out. That'd be great. Anyway, we can help these guys make some money. Don needs a roof. Him and his mom need a roof for their house. It's falling apart, man. It's horrible. Just I've seen pictures of it, man. He needs help bad. And Shadowhawk, he needs money to actually have a roof over his head for his girls. You know, he's thinking about his girls, and if we can help those guys, man, that would be so cool. That'd make me feel better, you know, that they're taken care of. Yes. Hey, drop in and say like, oh, thanks, Mike. I share, say hi. Ready for the mic stand on April 5th. I'll be on the mic stand April 5th with Mike Walters on Sunday, April 5th. Oh, is it on the 4 o'clock, on 4 o'clock block? Okay. So March 28th, more likely I'll be working. So, yeah, I'll be in the chat at least. So, oh, March is this Saturday. Oh, shit. Yeah. This Saturday. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? If we can, if you could do yours on the 4 o'clock block on Saturday, I could do mine in the morning on Saturday the 28th. I could do that. It'll kind of spread it out, right? I'll go for maybe a couple hours on my channel and just do that. And also we'll spread on to your channel on 4 o'clock block on the 28th of March, which is this Saturday. God, really? It's this Saturday. What's the day? Day's 22nd. Wow. I have two calendars. I have the March calendar and the April calendar across from me right now. Hey, Carrie, what you doing? How you doing? Okay, Armor says, let's plan for both dates and whatever doesn't sell on March 28th, then we will save it for April 4th. Okay, we'll do that. If it's going to be April 4th, it's going to be in the morning for me because I work in the afternoon on April 4th. So it'll be in the morning. And if I can't sell anything on the 4th, we'll go for the 11th of April. We'll do that. We'll get together with Don, see what day he's up for doing that. Marcus Calgary, hey Elmer, I can get rid of some of this studio crap. Yes, Marcus, please do, man. If you want to contribute, you're welcome to, my friend. And if we can get some artists in here, you know, not just mine owners, but hey, man, Marcus has some really great some art pieces of art. I've seen it. I'm impressed. Thanks, Marcus, for contributing. We love having you on. That'd be awesome, right? We can help our friends. That's important. Go. Yes, Homer says, let's plan for the two shows in the morning and the 4 o'clock on both dates. Yes, good idea. So the 28th, I'll have a morning stream. I would say I'm going to have it at 11 a.m. That's the usual Rex, Hex, and Apex hour. I'll start at 11 and I'll go you know, until maybe 1 o'clock, 1:30 because I got to get ready for work at 3 p.m. And then it'll be on the 4 o'clock channel for Omer Glitch on the 28th of March. So put down your calendars, everybody. And yeah, yes, Marcus. Yeah, right. What time in the morning? 11 a.m. Yes, 11 a.m. on March 28th. So I gotta set it up for that. That's sooner than I thought. So at least I got some pieces ready to go. I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, and I'm sure I'm teasing this right now. So Omer, if you have some pieces on your channel for today, show whatever you're gonna have. That will kind of tease the pieces for the 28th and for April 4th. So it's good that we have that. Sooner the better. These guys need the money. I know Don needs it desperately for his roof. That roof is just falling apart. When it rains, it's like, oh, it's like cringe, man. You don't know if it's going to collapse or what. And then Shadowhawk, his insurance not going to pay for his time off work. He needs at least $3,000 for taking care of the rent for his girls to stay at his house. You know, it's a real desperate situation. and I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. I'm going to live up to be the saint of Comic Skate. The saint of Comic Skate. Amen. I want to do that. I want to live up to that name. Hey, if you guys have any books to promote, we'll do that in between our auctions. We could do that. Have people a glance of what they have for sale on like Fund My Comic or Indiegogo or Kickstarter or whatever, or on their own websites, what have you. It says, doesn't Shadow get this? He no, according to what this, he has limited disability, I believe. He doesn't get much at all. I don't think he does. I don't think he does have disability. I don't know. I don't know the story behind that, Marcus. I really don't know. I can't really speak for Shadowhawk, so Shadowhawk will explain that. He'll answer that question. But I don't know. He's still working. It feels like he's disabled, but yeah, he's having knee surgery. You think it would cover that, but unfortunately, his insurance is crap. It doesn't really cover that. And I don't know the legalities of that, but you'll have to ask Shadowhawk that. He would answer it. Yeah, no disability on Shadow. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think he does have disability. He should. I don't know what he'll get if he does have disability, but I think it may be a limited amount, and I don't know if he'll cover 3K for his rent and all this. I don't know on what's going to happen to Shadow, but hey, anything to help out people, guys, I'm all for it. I'll auction my Fembat piece and a Lady Death, maybe. Oh, cool. That's a badass. I like the Fembat. Yeah, do that, man. Never know what they'll get. So at least we have a copy. So for the poster, the upcoming, if we can make 2,500, the collage Fembat collage art poster, that's 11 by 17. I need Omer's help to actually put the designs on the poster. That'd be great. That doesn't sound. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I'll actually my fan. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, what did I say? It didn't sound right. Oh, always get hurt at. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, the aches and pains of work and workman's comp and what it will cover in the insurance. These insurance companies are kind of ran by the mafia to begin with. You put money in each and every month. You expect some payback on this insurance, but somehow they'll get around it with their lawyers and try to stiff you, and that's not good. That doesn't sound right at all. So yeah, no. Anything I can help these guys, I would. You know what? Let's. In fact, I did say I would have an unboxing, and this is it. This is an unboxing. I can't really show you this because it'll dox my address. But this is from Rick Piper, Hamilton, Ontario. Gee, I wonder what this could be. So I'm going to open it real quick for you guys. So let me open carefully. Ugh. So I will open. It's a nice bubble mailer. Bubble mailer. Bubble. It's a nice bubble mailer here. Let's open her up. And of course, Canadian Shield number 3. Woo! Yes, by Rick Piper. Rick Piper, everybody. So, Rick, thank you very much. This was somehow bit in the mailbox, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not gonna bitch about it. I'm not gonna be as like, oh, this is like pristine copy, and I'm not gonna care. At least it came in the mail. I'm good for that. It's a little crease here and there. That's all right. But thanks, Rick, for sending me this. That's cool. Oh, this is nice. It's Mylar too, man. I'll get a Mylar cover and board. I'm happy about that. See, I'm gonna take a look at this thing. I have 1, 2, and 3. I had this in mail and this in the studio for a little bit. But yeah, Canadian Shield. The power of might. Canadian Shield. Ah, Canadian Shields. Here we go. This is dedicated to my dad who went to be with Jesus on July 11th, 2025. I love my dad a lot. We didn't see eye to eye on some things, but I wouldn't trade him for anyone else being my dad. Oh, that's That's wonderful there, Rick. Good tribute to your dad. But yeah, this is a nice full floppy here. I don't want to reveal everything on here, but this is cool. An example of what this looks like. Hey, so this bits and pieces in that. Cross Comics is really coming on fire with its publishing. Rick is something else, man. He's really good. Uh, you got a nice Piper's pipe Piper's pulpit. Is this from Piper Steed? I don't know. I think of Piper. I think of Piper Steed, the editor, CG editor. She does a lot of proofreading and stuff. But yeah, there's a little page here. Find where Cross Comics is via. Oh, you get a nice little QR code. Look at that. This is cool. This is badass. Marcus says, did you get the ash can with it? No, I didn't get the ash can. No, I didn't realize there was an ash can available. I guess I slept on that one. But no, I wish I did. Um, I may if Rick has any more, I'll buy an ash can from him. What the hell, I'm a sucker for those ash cans, Marcus. I'm a sucker for ash cans. I really am. Good God. So yeah, this is uh so guys, if you would, like, subscribe, ring bell for notifications, share this video for other people who hasn't subscribed, who hasn't not checked out my channel yet. Apex Comics. I'm Brett Cantrell, Apex Comics. I'm known for my studio name. And hey, I'm going to take a reading of this wonderful comic book here, Canadian Shield. That inspires me to put a fire under my ass and start to oh yeah, this is the last, but I'm not showing this art piece, by the way, of the auction. These are originals. I put a bunch of advertising things in there. I was copyright for each advertiser. I don't know if I'm able to print it or not. But these are like original. This is All American Force. 4 pages of it. This is like a short little. I thought I had a newspaper idea, like a short little comic. But yeah, this is all 11 by 17. This is a Coca-Cola thing in the background, right? And there's a bank robber robbing the bank, and the bullets are firing up against the force field of these security guards, but they're not hit. And somehow he gets he gets he gets diced by an arrow through his arm, enables him to drop his gun, along with this guy in the car. And he goes, "Ah, what? Who did that?" And somehow they took off in their car driving, and somehow there's a giant eagle following him. Oh my God! And then there's the eagle plopping onto the top of the car, lifts the car in the air. This is All American Force. This is the Chevy Cruze, by the way. The car is used by the bank robbers for the getaway operation. So I used some advertising on this, even though I didn't have permission to do that. I said, I don't care. I wonder what it would look like. So it's like a little experiment project. So these are going on auction. Let's show you page 2. This continues the story of this. Oh, shoot. Marcus did the cover for the ash can. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'll have to ask Rick if it's still available. I'll DM him on the. I don't know if he's on X, Twitter, or Facebook. Well, either one. I'll DM Rick about that. See if I can get a copy of that. I'll be happy to pay for it. Shit, that's guy's Marcus cover. Why not? It's a collector's item. So yeah. So these two cops go. I can't believe I thought I was hit by that bullet. Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. And then what? How did the bullet stop from hitting these guys? Well, this young lady right here floating. This is what's her name? This is Captain Freedom. No, is that Miss? No, it's Miss Freedom. Sorry, Miss Freedom, wrapped around her cloak. She's lifted up by her own telekinetic power, and Somehow the kid, this is like homage to Amazing Fantasy number 15 when Spider-Man was scaling up the building. This is a little girl that looks up. There's a flying eagle. Look, Mom, there's a giant eagle carrying a car. Ah, you've been watching too many science fiction movies, young lady. And he carries up the car and decides, okay, I'm going to launch it off there into the drink, pass it on to another guy. So he launches up, continues to page 3. Here's page 3. The car goes into the ocean, and somehow waves of water rises this car up into the air. It's propelled by a Navy man, member of All American Force. Yes, this is Navy man. He's a black guy in the Navy, and and here's the Eagle here talking it up a little bit, and he goes, "Oh, looks like I said it's happening here with the boat here. They're in communication with the car. Somehow that's been telekinetically intercepted by Miss Freedom. She has some telepathy powers, able to read minds. So that's how they figure it out. And the boat is getting away. Oh no! What will happen on page 4? And somehow, Miss Freedom is chewing some gum from Wrigley gum. Right? I was a whore for advertising, pretty much, when it comes to these things. So this continues on to page 4. Oh, cool. There we go. Carrie goes. Rex is showing as going on live in 30 minutes alongside Cock Block Live. Yes. So I'm going to finish up pretty soon so you guys can catch that. Here's page 4 of this. It's going on auction. This is All American Force Adventure with advertising. I'm not able to actually. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. So there's an ad for Dunkin' Donuts. This is the boat here, right? That's getting away. Ah, I'm getting away here. But whoa, what's going on here? The boat is lifted by Captain USA. Da, 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 member of All American Force. And he brings the boat, and then the cops arrest the people on the boat. And there's the big Dunkin' Donuts sign right there. Yes, I am a whore for advertising at the time. And he goes, oh, it was a really cool meetup that we did. We ought to meet again. Yeah, let's do that. So and they go, hey, I'm hungry, Captain USA. Okay, Eagle, let's go to Zaxby's. Actually, this is a 5-part one. I forgot. There's 5 pages. So the Eagle and Captain USA, they fly over to Zaxby's. That is a popular restaurant in Tennessee in the east coast of the southern east coast. All right, chicken, the big chicken restaurant. So here they go. They have for the order, and they go there, and there's people waiting on the line. They don't decide what to order with. So they go, hurry up, honk honk. All right. And so they do that. They ordered this, and it continues on. But this ends on page 5. There's Zaxby's. So this is a 5-parter. So this is going up on auction. I'm gonna really put a higher price on this. It took a lot of work. Took a lot of work to do these advertising type comic book thing. I've never, you know what? I think I'll to actually scan these things before being sold, so I could actually put a little book together, just as you know, just for me, I guess. I don't know if can't really sell it because it got some advertisers. If I sell it like now and have their ads in there, I don't know if I'm going to get sued or what. But this is like a fun project I did. Really cool. Oh yeah. Hey, oh yeah, Barry Palmex, what's up? Hey, and keep up the chat. Yeah, let's smile and laugh here. I heard that restaurant Zaxby's, but we don't have them here. Oh, okay. So where are you at? What state are you in, Bone? If you don't mind disclosing that. I've been to Zaxby's. I have too a few times. Some good food. Really cool. Bed Palmex says, "Hey, Bone." Yes, I have Zaxby's. I got Dunkin' Donuts. I got Coca-Cola. I got Wrigley's gum in these ads. And the Chevy Cruze, the getaway vehicle of this comic strip. Yep, it's the Chevy Cruze. Cars are somehow difficult to draw, but in a way, they're kind of fun. It's good practice. Now I got to draw more horses, which would be great. Yeah, Zaxby's okay. Yeah. Oh, my area code is, oh, it's in my name. Oh, boom. Okay. 305, Erica? Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll find out. I don't want to disclose it online. So, yeah, people need to be protected. So 305, look it up. That's cool. Zaxby's okay. Yeah, I liked Zaxby's when I was in Tennessee. We don't have one in West Texas. I'm sure we probably could. We have like over 750 restaurants in Lubbock, but that's huge. That's a lot. That's more than any other city, I think. So yeah, this is the 5 piece drawing. I'll auction out this off at a much higher price. It took a lot of work, but it's going for a good cause. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching my live stream. It's been, oh, it's almost an hour. So if you would, we'll go to Rex's stream. I don't know how you could connect my stream to his, but it's in the description. It's Double Flyer Momentum channel. And for Shadowhawk's channel at 4 p.m., Shadowhawk will be on. So I think Rex is going to do like a short one before his computer goes whoop, you know. So we'll catch you at 4 o'clock. We'll see ya. Take care. Ciao for now. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and play. Let me go share screen. We'll exit out with a Fembat video. We'll do that real quick. Cool beans, y'all. Let's do that. Let's have Fembat in here. Fembat to Fembat. Oh yeah. Wow. Where is it? Let's show it.